Good morning, students. Today we are going to begin with chapter number 4, classification of animals. So, dear students, you see animals around you. All animals, including humans, belong to the kingdom Animalia. Though all animals differ in many respects, they have some common characteristics. So, today in this chapter, we are going to study about particularly invertebrates. So, on the basis of presence or absence of backbone, backbone is also called as vertebral column, animals are classified into two major groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. So vertebrates, they are having backbone and they are having an internal skeleton, but invertebrates, they do not have any internal skeleton and no backbone is present. Now, once again, let us define. Invertebrates are animals without a backbone. Most of them are soft-bodied animals. They are found mostly in water. They are broadly divided into 8 major phyla. Now, first phyla or phylum is Porifera. Under Porifera, we are going to study about sponges. Now, what are the characteristics of phylum Porifera? They are the simplest multicellular animals. Their body consists of a hollow tube. There is no single mouth, but many pores or canals are present in the body wall through which the water enters the body. A single large opening on the top is the exit for water. So, example is sponges. Sponges are mostly found in seawater. However, few species are common in fresh water also. Now, the next phylum is Coelenterata. Coelenterata, also called as Cnidaria. Now, what are the characteristics of phylum Cnidaria? They have radially symmetrical body, that is, the body can be divided vertically into two equal halves along any plane passing through the central point. The body is hollow, tube-like and has only one opening called the mouth. The mouth is surrounded by a number of finger-like structures called as tentacles. The tentacles having stinging cells called cnidoblasts that help them in anchoring, catching prey and also in self-defense. Now the common example of Cnidaria is jellyfish. So Cnidarians literally means stinging creatures. They are mostly aquatic. Now in the next live class we are going to begin with the study of invertebrates. Under invertebrates, we are going to study 8 phylums and we have already discussed the characteristics of Porifera and Coelenterata. So please revise this and watch the video. Thank you.